Hey there, welcome to the vlog and welcome back to Vlogmas. So today I wanted to share some of my favorite belt bags, and I have been trying a number of belt bags recently to use for Disney trips, to use when you just need a small bag on the go. They're great for when you need to do things like walk the dog, or even if you're just running a quick errands like pick up the kids from the car line or bus stop. They hold just the perfect amount of essentials. So you can see I have my phone here. You can hold your phone, some keys, some lip gloss, maybe a small card case, and it keeps everything down inside that you need. And so I wanted to try a number of these styles out. I had already gotten this one previously on a Disney trip, and I got this Sherpa style because I'm loving this cream Sherpa right now. And then I also found a number of great styles, and I wanted to share how I'm planning on embellishing these to make these all a little bit different. So you can see that this one also has the square design like the first couple ones that I had, but then I got this one because it has kind of more of a scoop down design. So this would be great when I'm at Disney and I need to carry a little bit more with me, like I need to carry my camera and extra things like that. And I found these fun designs that I can put on there. These have adhesive on the back, and then I also just put a little bit of hot glue to help them stick extra, and those just give it a little bit of embellishment. I also found this fun initial one that I thought would be great for this purple bag over here, just to play off of the purple. And then we used these at the girls' party whenever Natalie had her birthday party. These are also adhesive, and they have a number of fun different just stars, smiley faces, lightning bolts. So I thought that would be fun over there. And then I found this great pack that has just a number of mouse-inspired designs. And I wanted to kind of glam up this basic pouch that I had used previously. So I was thinking about doing something like this where I just put the castle and either a bow or one of these. Ooh, I like that one. Just do like a castle and just the little mouse head there. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and work on embellishing all of these. They are all a little bit different. So you can see the backs on these, they actually have an iron on already put on them, so you can iron those on. These actually have an adhesive, but the ones that have an adhesive, I'm going to go ahead and just hot glue them down so they stay a little bit extra. And that is the same thing for these, the kind of what I'm calling cute or fun embellishments that we used at Natalie's party. And I'm just going to use a bit of hot glue to put these on there as well too. So I thought that these would be a really neat way just to personalize these different belt bags, and then let me share what they look like when they're all done and how I personalized each of these to work for a number of different scenarios. This Olympia Fit belt bag is perfect to use for fitness activities where you're going to be active and you need to have your hands free. If you're going to be doing a lot of walking, or maybe walking your dog, or maybe even at a theme park. I love that this one has so many zippered pockets on it. It's got this great area on the back. One main compartment here would actually has a push-through area where you can put your headphone cord through there. There's also a small area here that'd be perfect to hold doggy do bags if you need those, and also an area here in the front that could hold sunglasses or a wallet, and then a nice flat area that you could hold your phone or other items that you needed. So there's lots of different compartments. It's a really good size, and I'm actually going to adorn it with one of these patches for my first name and just kind of style it up a little bit. And this is going to be a great bag when I need a belt bag that has a little bit more space. This turquoise belt bag has been perfect to use at theme parks, and it has the perfect amount of space down inside to hold key items like your phone, maybe some lip gloss, some cards, cash, and it's got this great zippered pocket here on the back in case you need to easily access things from the outside pocket. It's got one long strap, and you can wear this crossbody or like a regular belt bag, and I especially really like that it has this loop here where you can attach things. I actually used this to attach my Mickey ears, so it worked perfect when I was recently at a theme park. This is a great just essential size for a belt bag. And then I found these patches, and I'm going to go ahead and put these on the bag to just give it a little bit of style and make it personalized in my own. These Zoox patches are perfect to personalize your items with your favorite style. I love the pearl adornment on these. I'm going to personally put this on a belt bag that I'm going to use, and this would be a fun item to use at a theme park, and it also just gives the item a little bit of pizzazz. So they arrive all assembled, and then when you turn it over, you can see that it already has the 3M backing on the back of it. So that way you can just easily affix it to whatever item you're wanting to put it on. So this belt bag is a nylon, and I'm planning to affix this one right in the center of the belt bag just to give it a little bit of extra style. I got this belt bag to add to my collection. I wanted something that was a little bit different shape. Most of mine that I have are rectangles, and I love that this one had a bit of a curved edge. It has one main compartment that you zip open here, and then on the interior it's got a small zippered area that you can put items in if you want to keep those separate and just kind of keep them apart from the main part of the pouch. It's just got a flat back on the pouch, and then it has this really great gold buckle, which I think is super pretty and adds a lot of style to it. And this is great because you can wear this as a traditional belt bag, or you can wear it crossbody. So if you're someplace where you're wanting to keep your hands free, or at a theme park, these are really great to use, and they're really fun to actually personalize and make your own. So I'm going to be adding this fun patch in the middle of the belt bag, and this is going to be a fun item that I can take with me when I'm traveling. This pink belt bag is the perfect go-to size if you just need a casual belt bag to use for fitness or when you're keeping your hands free. So I like this style, and I actually have it in a few different colors. There's a zippered area here on the back, so if you want to keep some items separate from the other things and have easy access to them in the back, you can access it there. It's got one big buckle here that you can close, and it's really long, so you can wear it crossbody or like a regular belt bag. But then on the interior, it's got a big mesh pocket on this side and then two divided mesh pockets on this side, and then it easily zips closed. I love these just to add a little bit of accent to your outfit, and I got these great patches that are adhesive on the back of them, and I'm planning on just adding some of these just to give it my own personal style. This Sherpa belt bag is perfect for winter. I love the cream color. I've been loving cream Sherpa, and I love that the buckle on this actually has a gold accent. It's nice and sturdy, so if you need to pop it out of there, it is functional as well. It's not just for show, but these are great because you can keep your hands free when you're using them, and they're just a great accent to your outfit if you just need a small bag to use. So there's one small pocket here on the back which you can access with a zipper and keep items handy here at the back, and then there's one main zipper compartment that you can get into the main part of the bag, and then it opens up to have one mesh pocket in the back, and then these two pockets in the front to keep things organized and separated. So this is the perfect size that I like to use when I just need a couple of items. It's perfect to hold your phone, and also just put a few items like lip gloss, maybe some small keys, or a thin card case down inside. And this is a great way to keep all of your items accessible and to be able to access them on the go. I've got my hot glue station set up over here, and I'm going to start hot gluing my patches onto my belt bags. So I'm planning on putting this patch over here to the side just to give it a little bit of personalization and give it a little bit of sparkle. So this actually has a backing on it that's iron-on, but I have just been putting these patches on with hot glue, and that's been working out really well for me. You could even put some dots of hot glue on there and then go back through and iron it on to hold it all the way. So I've got my hot glue just fired up here. I'm just going to go ahead and put a little line around the outside just to kind of keep it in place where I want it. And then I'm just going to set it down over here to the side to personalize and just to fix it where I want it. And then I can always go back through with an iron and put that on later, but this will keep it in place where I want it on the bag. For this next belt bag, I want to go ahead and put some magical patches on this one, and these actually came in a set together, so I'm going to go ahead and just affix some hot glue to the back of these. These actually have the iron-on backing as well too, so if you do have a material that can take the iron, you could iron them on, but since this is a thinner nylon, I'm just going to go ahead and use my hot glue to affix it, and then I'm probably just going to use a light iron just to set it. But I'm not going to use a really high heat since this is kind of more like a nylon material. But this hot glue will be good enough to hold the patches on there. And then I'm just going to put those on there where I want them and press it down. And it dries pretty quickly. So you just want to make sure that your fabric is flat where you want it. And then those will be good to go on there. For the next belt bag, these patches do have an adhesive back on them, and these are ones that we used for Natalie's party. We put them on canvas tote bags, but to make sure that they don't fall off, because this sticky would probably be better on if you affixed it to paper or a book or something like that. If you're putting it on fabric, it worked a lot better for us to use the glue gun and then affix it on there with the glue gun. So I'm just going to tap that on there where I want it and make sure the material is laid out flat. Then I'm just going to pull my material off the back of the second one and put a little hot glue on there so it helps it affix in addition to the adhesive. And there is that one. So it just kind of adds some sparkle and color to the bags. For this next bag, this has a 3M backing already on the back of it, so we're going to see how sticky this seems like it is. So after you take the 3M backing off, this is what it looks like underneath. I'm going to go ahead and just affix it to the bag with the 3M and test out using it with just that. And if it comes off, then I can always add some hot glue on there later. But this is just a great little accessory to put on the bag and add some style to it. So here's what my belt bag collection looks like all together, and let me go ahead and show you what each of them look like on. So here's the size of this one. I'm going to show you what it looks like on. So it's comfortable just to wear across your body like this. You can easily get into the zippered pockets here in the front and access everything you need to have out of there. So here's the size of the rectangle belt bag that's a little bit smaller and has this area that you can clip things to this. So it's a good size to carry here in the front, and you can see this is what it looks like when you're wearing it in the front. You can easily zip things in and out of the main compartment and see if you have any patches on there. See, here's the size of the pink belt bag, and I'm just going to extend the strap out so that way I can wear it across my body. I'm just going to wear it to one direction and put it over my shoulder like this. And then I can easily hold the belt bag here in the front and be able to zip in and out of it to get things out as I need them. So this one is one of my favorite belt bags. It has my pearl adornment on there, and I'm just going to go ahead and wear it to one side. And I like wearing it to this side because it allows the zipper to be in the front, and at the top you can easily get into it and put your things away and then just zip it back. So this is one of my favorite belt bags. It's a great size to be able to hold a number of items. So this is the size of my Sherpa belt bag, and it's perfect for just quick items on the go. I'm going to go ahead and wear it to one side. And you can see what it looks like with it extended, and this has the zipper at the top so I can easily get in and out of it and have access to the items both in the main compartment and the zippered pocket here in the back. So if you enjoyed seeing some of my favorite belt bags, I love putting embellishments on these and kind of making them my own. And these are just really fun ways to add to your outfit, especially if you're going somewhere like Disney World, where you can put some fun things on them and really make them match your outfit. So let me know if you have any questions down below, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.